India's defence exports surged to a record 38,424 crore rupees in financial year 2025, which is a 62.66% increase from 23,622 crore rupees in financial year 2024. Out of the total exports, the public sector firms led with a 54.84% share, while the private sector contributed 45.16%. Iran's IRGC has claimed to have shot down a US F-15 fighter jet near the Qasem Island in the Strait of Hormuz. Bangalore-based Merlinhawk Aerospace, in partnership with Italy's Composites, will commission its advanced composites manufacturing facility in Tamil Nadu by mid-April 2026. Defence Minister Rajnath Singh has commissioned the third nuclear-powered ballistic missile submarine S-4, along with INS Taragiri Project 17A stealth frigate. HAL chief has said that the sixth F-404 engine from General Electric is ready for delivery. That was ordered in 2021, but he did not specify when the engine will arrive in India, considering the ongoing West Asia conflict. Bharat Dynamics Limited has issued a tender for 85 specialized climate-controlled and shock-resistant containers for Astra missile, indicating that the Indian Air Force is preparing dedicated storage and deployment infrastructure across forward bases. The Indian Army is developing an indigenous aircrew protection vest for helicopter pilots, which will be a fully integrated lightweight and modular combat aviator system that must provide multi-threat protection, including ballistic and fragmentation resistance, along with flame and thermal protection against post-crash fire hazards. India's Astra Mark 1 extended-range missile will enter active testing between May to June 2026, aimed at validating its expanded engagement envelope of up to 160 kilometers against highly maneuverable aerial targets. Trials will be conducted using Tejas Mark 1A and Su-30, and successful validation will place the missile in a higher performance PVR category globally. Russia has delivered new material kits for 12 Su-30 Mki fighter jets to Hindustan Aeronautics, and the deliveries to the Indian Air Force is expected to start by end of 2026. HAL will assemble all 12 jets under a 13,500 crore rupees contract that will feature over 62% indigenous content. The DRDO has initiated development of a next-generation short-range ballistic missile that will replace the aging Prithvi series missile, as its liquid fuel system requires complex and time-consuming pre-launch fueling, limiting rapid deployment and survivability. The next-generation missile will retain payload flexibility, including 500 kilograms and 1,000 kilograms warheads, and will feature modern propulsion, advanced guidance, improved accuracy, and faster response capability, aligning with the demands of high-intensity modern warfare. HAL chief has said that discussions with Russia are underway for co-production of the Su-57 in India, with detailed presentations already made to the Indian Air Force. Hindustan Aeronautics has assessed its Nashik facility capacities, while a Russian committee found that roughly 50% of existing infrastructure can be utilized for Su-57 production, though additional investment will be required. He also stated that HAL is awaiting the Russian quotation about the investment, after which HAL will approach the Air Force with the numbers required to produce these aircraft and the delivery timelines. Discussions have now moved beyond preliminary interest to a structured evaluation phase, focusing on feasibility, cost sharing, and industrial readiness. Today's top 3 comments.